All right, let's also now bring you up to speed with one particular question. They were finding it slightly difficult to understand the answer to. Has a CBI accounts paper been leaked or not? So far, the CBSE has denied it. The CBSE says there's no paper leak that's taken place, yet they have filed an FIR is what we understand. Snigdha Basu joins us for more on this. Snigdha, Manish Sisodia has tweeted about it, says an investigation is needed. There's grave concern about the students and all of that. But so far, if the CBSE is denying a leak, then where is this information coming from in the first place that there is some question paper, an accounts question paper that has in fact been leaked?
Well, these were screenshots that went viral on social media, Amitoj, and that was around 10 o'clock this morning. Set 2 paper of the accounts paper that was written today. Now remember, the accounts examination began at 10:30. It just ended a short while ago at 1:30. But around 10 o'clock, the shots of set 2 paper were widely circulated on WhatsApp and other social media. We spoke to the CBSE, and CBSE has said that all the examination papers were sealed at the exam centers. However, they say that according to them, there were local miscreants who circulated these screenshots, and they have taken up the matter. They will be filing an FIR. Now, while they say that, when I asked the CBSE categorically that, are you saying you have checked with every exam center in Delhi and asked that just before they should be opened, everyone found the question paper to be sealed? She did not respond to that. She said that we are still investigating. So my question is, if you are still investigating whether, every exam center had it sealed at 10 a.m. or not, how have they issued that statement and said that yes, all the papers were sealed? However, now that they will be filing an FIR, there is a huge worry among schools, accounting teachers and the students who have taken this examination, because they say filing an FIR means that there is something that has gone wrong. Whether it has happened from the CBI side or not is not a matter of question. The fact remains that there were shots of set 2 paper that were out on social media, and that in itself raises questions about the fairness of today's paper. So will there be a re-exam now? That is the biggest worry among schools and teachers. This is not just the one-off case. About 2-3 days ago, there was another lawyer who was traveling in a Delhi metro, and he saw a chemistry answer sheet being taken to the CBSE headquarters, which is in Preet Vihar in a Delhi metro, and he raised a question. He confronted the school employee and said, listen, why are you taking it on a Delhi metro? Shouldn't you be taking it in a safer environment? After all, these are highly confidential and very important answer sheets. To which the employee said, well, this is the instruction that we get from the school and I'm just doing my job. So I actually spoke to the school authorities, and based on sources, they tell me that the CBSE only pays the schools to take the answer sheets to the CBSE, and that's it. The schools are responsible, and the person who's going to deliver those answer sheets is responsible to make their own way back. So, somewhere it raises a whole lot of questions about just how fair and how safe and secure are these examinations that are being held.
Do you know how many students are giving the exams, this accounts exam?
No, Amitoj, I don't have an exact number of how many students are giving the accounts exam.
Okay.
Today,
So we'll try and get that. That's going to be a difficult number to actually come down to.
Students who were leaving the examination hall after they were done.
Yeah, okay. Thanks so much for that, Snigdha. But Snigdha, in fact, did manage to speak to a principal to get her response. And, well, there's no prizes for guessing that she said she was shocked.
Days after there was an SSC leak and students are still protesting outside CGO complex, what is the morale like for the students and parents? Have you had them calling with distressed questions?
More than worrisome, it's shocking. That would be my first reaction, because we are preparing students for almost a year and they're slogging, really working hard. Tension as it is very high because of the board exam as such. And if they hear this, I mean, they haven't got out of the center as yet, but already parents are calling up and saying, ma'am, what's going to happen? When is the exam going to be? Is it going to be a re-exam? So I really can't figure out, how it happened. I would love to know that. But I am very, very, very traumatized for my students. My teacher is very upset because he says, ma'am, he came in the morning and when he saw the paper at around about, I think 11:30, one of them was invigilating, and he said, it's a good paper. It's It's a very, very good paper. And then when he was hearing all these things, he was totally traumatized and he said, what are we going to do?
But, we've also heard that these papers are out on social media, and today's accounts paper has actually matched with set 2 of accounts.
Yes, that's what even I've heard.
Yes. Have you heard such complaints about other papers from students who walked out of the examination and said, oh, this was easy and this was viral on social media?
I haven't heard it from my students, but yes, I have been hearing from parents that chemistry paper was leaked. I don't know whether it's true or it's just a rumor, but naturally it is worrisome and it is like shocking, in fact, that this is happening when the children have prepared for the whole year.